Yo, what's up, everybody? How we doing this early morning, late night, evening, depending on where you are and what's going on? What's up? This is your boy Food Junkie. Hope you guys are had a good evening, good night. Those of you who like me who can't sleep, you're up. I can't sleep, so I was up around the house. Um, Wrote a couple of words down. You know what I'm saying? Did a little bit of journaling and basically just been relaxing. I decided to get on the computer to look at some stuff, just some personality traits, some things that I was looking at, looking for, things like that. So I was doing that. And I came across some things that kind of was interesting to me. I was looking at some things that basically about my sign, the Aries. So I basically wanted to read those things to you guys, go over that so y'all can get a little bit to know who I am, what I'm about, and kind of see why I move the way I move. You know, Basically, this is called Interesting Psychological Facts About Aries Zodiac Sign. Hey, Kim, baby, what's up? How you doing? At work listening? Maybe I left work. I couldn't even sleep. You know what I'm saying? I work late nights. So I got home a couple hours ago and I just couldn't sleep. So I decided to get online and talk to you guys and see what's going on. So this is interesting psychological facts about an Aries. Now tell me if this is true or not, and have y'all noticed these things about me thus far if you've been watching me? Let's okay. Let's start from the beginning. Turn this music down. Don't want no craziness to happen. And here we go. Interesting psychological facts about Aries zodiac. Come on. It says Aries becomes heartless when whoever breaks their trust. Very true, which means that if you fuck with me, everything I feel about you pretty much is out the window. Aries will never let you face your problems alone. They will always be right there to protect you. I told you guys I'm a protector. I like to make sure the people that I love are safe. I told you that. Aries don't care about having a lot of friends. They just need people around them who are genuine and real as they come. Very true, because I don't really need a lot of people around me. I just need the people that I want around me to be cool. It says Aries sometimes can be an asshole and other times can be the sweetest person you know. It all depends on you. Basically, that's true because if you are good to me, I'm good to you. If you're an asshole to me, you know, I'll show you what an asshole truly is. And Aries can be aggressive and hard-headed, which means you need to be strong to handle them. The weak don't need to apply. Yeah, I don't like weak people at all. I hate weak people. That's not something that I really like around me. Just weak people is just something I don't deal with very well. Um, it says your actions tell an Aries everything they need to know about you. Don't I say that all the time? How you behave and treat someone else is directly affected how you're gonna treat me or how I feel you're gonna treat me. Aries tell it how they see it with absolutely no filters. Very straightforward, very honest with you, no malicious intent involved. It just is what it is. Never betray a loyal Aries. You will never know what hit you. Kind of true, you know what I'm saying? If I give you my trust, I give you my all. I expect the same in return. I don't want someone thinking that they can misuse or mistreat me because, they think they can and get away with it. I will always make sure that, I protect myself first and foremost. And Aries isn't afraid to do something that they think is right, even if everyone else is against them. Yeah, I don't need the backing or the permission of people to give me permission to do something. If I think it's right, it's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. And Aries, overprotected side is highly nestled within them. Messing with someone they love is a big no-no. Did I just say that? Did I just say that was the people that I love or myself? You'll regret that. Did I just say that? It says, come on, what's going on? Especially if it involves me. Don't ever be that person to do that. When an Aries is quiet, it's usually because they have so much on their mind or they just don't want to be bothered at all. Very true. Either I'm thinking about a lot going on I just don't give a damn one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be bothered. I don't care. Leave me the hell alone. Aries will insist on being independent, even when they're screaming for help on the inside. Yeah, I like being independent. I like taking care of myself, do my own thing. Telling Aries they don't and they are fighting for no reason, especially when I didn't do anything to you. You don't get what you deserve. Not now, but it's gonna happen. And I revel in that. You can't tell an Aries to keep calm when they're angry. There's a thing. Very true. When I'm upset, don't tell me to calm down. I know when to calm down. I know how far I need to go in order for me to feel okay. You know, don't tell me to calm down because there's no such thing as me calming down. I'll calm down when I need to. Aries will not tell you if they are mad at you, but will act very moody to show you instead. Yeah, I believe in showing people that you upset me. Hey, cheeky baby, how you doing? Good morning. And Aries can be hard to handle, but if you look beneath the surface, you will find a warm person with a huge heart. I say that all the time. I am someone who has a rough exterior initially, but basically get to know me. You'll see that little soft, gushy inside that I have, you know what I'm saying? That little cream filled middle, you know. But very true about Aries. That's who I am. I have a huge heart. Hey, of you, how you doing? Fine, I hope. And Aries is a fiery mix of sensitivity and toughness. I just said that. See, I'm tough as hell, but I'm so sensitive and I care about everybody. I really do. If I care about you, if I don't care about you, then fuck you, basically. But other than that, I care about everybody. And Aries will always know what's being said, even when no one is talking. Y'all, what do I say? Do I not say, thank you, baby? Thank you, Miss Pam. Didn't I say that I see everything, even things that aren't shown to me, and I hear everything, even though, thank you, Cheeky, and hear everything even when people don't say it. Didn't I say that? I always say that in pretty much every video. I say I see what you don't show me, and I hear what you don't say. And it said that, yeah, Aries. I won't say we're psychic or anything like that, but I think that we have a really good perception of what's going on. We really do like and hear, you know what I'm saying, what's real, and we see it and hear it. It's just something that we have that innate sense to do. What else it says about me? It says, as an Aries, you're so anxious to make things happen because you believe you will lose your opportunity if you don't act right away. Very true. I think that people sleep. Hey, Lady Bashua, how you doing, sweetheart? Good morning to you. I think that we are really anxious because we want things to happen, and we know that things can happen if they happen now, and we don't really rush into stuff, but we kind of think quickly and think logically. So it's like, at least I do. And so if I want something to happen, I need it to happen now because if not, we may lose opportunity. Like doors may close. I'm an Aries because I hate to be controlled. Didn't I say that in my videos today? You can't control me. I don't get controlled very easily. I don't like that. I don't like being controlled. Don't try to control me. Now, if you get, I like options. I like options. I like options. I don't like people trying to control me. That's not good. That's not a good look for anybody around me who's trying to control me, for me or for them. Couple more, couple more. Aries not only talks the talk, they build the path to walk the walk. Yeah, that's what I do, you guys. I don't talk it, I just make it happen. Music plays a large role in the life of an Aries. In fact, without music, Aries would feel a great part of them was missing. Very true. I need to have some type of music either going in my head or in the background. I need to have something going on, something musical. Like I love to dance, love to do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Love movement. You know, it's all art. That's why you want to be moving and stuff. I'll constantly hear music in my head. If an Aries could be with anyone, it'll still be you. It's not what they feel for you, it's what they don't feel for anyone else but you. See, that's very important. Let me read that again. If an Aries could be with anyone, it would be you. It's not what they feel for you, but it's what they do not feel for anyone but you. Basically, what that's saying is that we know there's options out there, there's choices out there. At least I know out there is. But if I choose you, it's because it's you, and I want to be with you, and not about anyone else. It's always about you. I want to make sure that you understand that if I choose you, it's because it's you that I choose. It's not because I don't have other options or because I don't have other things going on. It's because if I choose to be with you or do choose to be your friend or just choose you, period, it's because there's something I see special in you. There's something that I see that we have a connection with. So that's why I'm choosing you. It's not because, I don't have any other options or I can't go anywhere else or be by myself. It's because I choose to be with you. That's my choice. I told you life is about choices, and I love choices. Where's it at? Where am I at now? Okay. So once an Aries has loved you, you will stay in their heart forever, no matter how bad things went between the two. You two. Very true. Like there's people that I love because I just love them. You know what I'm saying? And things may not be perfect and things like that, but it's because, it is what it is. It's because, I love them. I don't see myself saying that I love someone and then saying I hate you the next minute. Or I don't see, you know, me saying I love someone and then hurting them in some way, be it physically, emotionally, or anything like that. I don't see myself doing that ever. I don't understand that concept. That's why I understand all this craziness on YouTube of people going back and forth hurting people that they were friends and things like that. I don't understand that. That confuses me greatly. And I'm surprised that certain Aries that who are on here act the way they act, because that's not how Aries act. We don't act that way. We don't do malicious things. We're not malicious people. We're lovers. We're fighters as well, but we're mostly lovers. You know, we want the best for everybody. At least I know I do. I want everybody to win. There's enough to go around. What's it at? Aries always go above and beyond for the people they love. That's so true. Which meaning basically that if I love you and I say I love you and I care for you and be it friendship, relationship, whatever it may be, I'm going to go above and beyond to make sure that you're happy. I'm not happy until you're happy, especially, you know, lovers. I'm not happy until you're happy. I'm not satisfied until you're satisfied. And I'll do everything in my power to make sure that you're satisfied. Make sure everything in my power that you are comfortable, you are happy, that you are pleased in every way, shape, and form. You know, that's just what I do. This is because I'm an Aries, but I guess that's just what I do in general. I've always been that way. You know, above and beyond, above and beyond. Aries can be a bit of a hermit at times without really seeing it. Yeah, I like being by myself. Like, I mean, although I love people, but I really enjoy myself. You know, I really enjoy myself. I enjoy just being with myself and having my own space, and just being lost in my own what I'm doing. So yeah, I can be a hermit at times. I don't always have to be around people. I can be just as happy reading a book or writing in my journal or designing something. And I'd be comfortable and content. I really am. And Aries can come off as bossy, but really they're trying to save you from getting hurt. Told you we're protectors. I'm a protector. If I see that there's danger down the road or a danger if you turn left or turn right, I'm going to help you. I'm going to try to help you what's now. I'm going to try to guide you to make sure that you don't get hurt. I can handle the pain. I can handle the situation. I can handle being upset. People being upset with me what's not. I don't want people that I like to feel that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people that I say I love to feel that. I don't want people that I care for to feel any kind of pain if I can absorb it for them. Because I can handle it. I'm okay. I got the shoulders to handle all that. I don't want nobody that I like or love to feel any kind of pain or hurt or hardship. Hey, super chat, how you doing, baby? You're not bossy. You just know what the truth is, and you want to express that very vehemently. You want to make sure that people understand that this is the right way to do it. So listen to me. That's not bossy, because I'm an Aries and we're not bossy. We come across as same people say we're bossy, but I'm not bossy. At least I'm not bossy. Aries reaches for the stars without asking whenever possible. Yeah, like I said, we rather ask for permission. So we rather ask for forgiveness than permission. We don't. We just do what we want to do, and however big the heights are, we reach for that. You know, and if it's possible, we think that it's possible at all times. Yeah, I just can't sleep, baby. After we up in a couple hours to go to work, sleep. Just got off of work as well. I just can't sleep. But thank you. I'm happy that you're doing well. Yeah, we always reach for the stars. Aries always reach for the stars. We dream big. Yeah. Oh, I don't. I okay. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Tries like Aries tries not to judge people prematurely. Aries likes to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, we don't like to judge people prematurely or things prematurely. We like to give people the benefit of the doubt and situations the benefit of the doubt. And once we see what we see, there's no longer there's any doubt. You know what I'm saying? But we like to give people a little bit of time, a little bit of energy, a little bit of rope, or else not. And when you show us what we see, there's nothing else but for us to see it, and so therefore we know what it is. You know, so that's very true. That's very very true. Yeah, we do reach for the stars. I'm not reaching for stars. We do give people the benefit of the doubt, and we don't judge people prematurely. We definitely give you the benefit of the doubt. I know I do before I make a judgment about you. I watch you, like kind of like I did with YouTube. You don't have years watching what's going on, watching people go back and forth, people jump from person to person to person and do bullshit and make my decisions, my judgments based on that. And that's how I talk to people I talk to on here and deal with the people I deal with on here, you know, because I've watched them before. I've seen them before I chose to get on YouTube. Eric gets a little wrapped up in the future and frets over what hasn't happened yet. I do. Like, I plan my future. Like, my future pretty much is planned. So once it happens, it's going to happen. Aries is always sharing a smile and a kind word with you. See how I constantly try to get back to try to be nice and be gentle and have positive energy on this channel. I don't ever want this channel to be something that people like come for just the nonsense and BS. I want you to come here for a reprieve. I want you to come here for, something soft and sensitive and artistic, maybe. You know, granted, can I act a fool? Y'all know I can, but that's not what the channel's about. Always trying to share a kind word with you. Food for thought. Hence the name Food Junkie. Aries showers you with kindness even when Aries is struggling. Yeah, even when I'm not doing that well, I'll make sure that everybody around me is doing well. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that y'all are happy. I want to make sure that everyone is doing what they can. Now, the caveat to that is I'm not going to put myself in a poorhouse in order to make someone else, you know what I'm saying, shine, but I will make sure that, you have what you need and your essentials. It may not be what your desires are, but it'll be the essentials you need in order for you to live. You know, even when I'm struggling, I make sure you have. If I have, you have, basically. Aries are gifted, creative, and imaginative. Y'all already know that's very true. I think so, at least for me. I'm very creative and gifted and imaginative. I can turn anything into anything I want it to be. Yeah. One more, I think. One more. Yeah. No matter how many times Aries deny it, they'll always remember every detail, moment, and memories you left for them. Very much so. That's very much true. No matter how many times Aries deny it, yeah, what I'm saying? They'll always remember every detail and moment and memories you left for them. I remember everything. I remember everything, the good, the bad, the indifferent. So that's when people call me a liar. It bothers me because I don't have no reason to lie to you about anything. I remember what I remember. I'm not going to go back and look at receipts. I'm not going to go back and try to prove you wrong or prove myself right. Hey, Denaya, how you doing, baby? Good morning. Hope all is well. I just can't sleep, sweetheart. I didn't wake up. I haven't been asleep yet. So Aries always remember everything. We have a really good memory and we can recall things very, really well and really accurately, you know, and in great detail. Super chat, you are a mess, baby. But that's true too. Like we remember what's important to us. And your money is important to you. So therefore you can remember when someone loans somebody some money and they won't pay you back. Like, what the hell's going on? Blessed. Baby, I'm highly blessed and highly favored. I'm so lucky to be myself right now. I'm just in a good place. Good mindset, good everything. I'm happy. I mean, this is all good. This is the last one, I think. Last one. Tell the Aries that they can't, and they look at you like, watch me. Please tell me I can't do something so I can show you that I can and that I will. I love we like that type of challenge. We love that type of things. When someone tells us we can't do something. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you're not supposed to do that. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. Okay, watch me. And after we complete it, we'll look at you like, and what? I did it, and what? What you gonna do about that? Okay, this is the last one right here. An Aries driving style is simple, competitive, fast, and the worst road rage ever. If y'all see me in my car videos, y'all know that's so true. I would cut someone out in my car so quickly because they're so stupid. That's funny. That's true though. We have. I know I have worst road rage in the world because people don't just drive stupids. Yeah, basically. Oh, last one is you'll always see a softer side of an Aries when they know that you not judging them or that they can relate to you. Very true. If I know that you're not judging me or not judging what I do or say or how I act or how I speak, things like that, you're going to definitely see a softer side of me. You're definitely going to see a side of me that is, not the typical individual that you may see on a day-to-day basis that I show everyone else. But if you show me that you're not judging me and that you know, that we can relate to each other and I can relate to you, then you're definitely gonna see a softer side of me. You're definitely gonna see a side that is more open, more friendly, more assuring, more reassuring, um, just all around a softer person. I told you I got that soft underbelly, you know what I'm saying? That soft underbelly with this hard exterior at times. But yeah, basically, those is the interesting psychological facts about the zodiac sign Aries. Two things about an Aries called language. What does they say? I want to read that. No, I'm good on that one. Yeah, that was all to do. Like I said, I couldn't sleep, you guys. I know I look sleepy. I know I look sleepy to myself. I just wasn't able to sleep. Laid down a couple minutes. I laid down for like an hour. Tossed and turned, tossed and turned, tossed and turned. No sleep happened. So, like I said, woke up, got out of bed, I should say, went down to the studio and pillowed around with some stuff, played with some stuff, wrote in my journal, and then got online, started looking at stuff. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Let me read this online again because I did one already where I did about the Aries man. What was on my mind? Just life. Like it really does bother me what's been going on recently, with what's been happening on YouTube. I don't understand all this nonsense and craziness. And I'm wondering why I put myself into the situation, you know what I'm saying? Why did I put myself in situations that I know that people are crazy and I wouldn't understand or grasp it? So just stuff like that. I'm always thinking. My mind is always going. I'm constantly thinking about stuff, thinking about what's happening in the world, what's happening, with the political system going on here in America, the financial system going on here in America, the racism that goes on here in America, stuff like that. But yeah, it's hard to move on, but it's hard to move on when you want things to be better, when you know things can be better, when things doesn't have to be the way they are. Like one thing about me being an Aries is that, or being just who I am, is that, I don't like conflict. I'm not afraid of it, but I don't like it. And if I know that things can be better, things should be better, I try to fight to make sure it's better. And I try to stay in stuff to make sure that, a good result happens and make sure that everyone is protected in the process. You know, it's easy to say move on when, you know, I think it's easy to say move on when, um, I care too much. It said that right there. I care too much. I care too much. Maybe I shouldn't, but I can't help what I do. And my concern comes across as anger when it's really just confusion. You know, Like, I don't understand why that happened. That doesn't have to happen. You don't have to do that. You don't have to say that. You don't have to act that way, type of thing. If that makes sense, you know. I'm really sensitive, and that's a good thing and a bad thing, you know. But I'm honest with myself, so I have to be honest with you guys. You know, I'm not gonna let anything hurt me per se, but I am really sensitive as far as I can kind of empathetic with people, empathetic with emotions, you know, like people being lied on, people being talked about, people being mistreated, just in general in life and on here. And on here, I really don't understand it because like it's all virtual. You're very rarely going to see someone. You're very rarely going to interact with someone in person. So why would you be mean to someone for no reason? Why would you be nasty to someone for no reason? That I don't understand. Like that right there really does confuse me. You know, put a smile on your face. Smile. If you don't like to be around people, then stay off YouTube. But if you're an angry, hurt, hateful person, don't come on here to spew your vitriol, you know, to us when we don't want that. Well, some people want it because they're miserable themselves. Like folks find like folks, and then they just drag everyone else in with them. You know. Hey, Miss B, baby, how you doing? Good morning. I haven't been asleep yet, baby. I have not been asleep yet. I got off work, tried to go to sleep, couldn't go to sleep, and now I'm up here talking to y'all and reading my horoscope online. Online, basically. Yeah, I just can't sleep unless I was telling Tam that I was just thinking about, you know, life in general. Yeah, that's true, Tam. Um, but a lot of us, even like that, we're on YouTube as well. So this part of our life, and this is part of our community as well, because this is a community as well. YouTube is a community. You know what I'm saying? It may be a larger community where it branches out to different areas and aspects of the world. But you know, I have people that are subscribed to me that are from all different parts of the country, and not only the country but the world. So as a whole, you know, I need to make sure that the energy that I put out here can at least combat the energy that's out here that's in a negative way. And the more people think along those lines, just I think that we'll be in a better place. Because my community is just not me and where I live. My community is basically the world because what I do can affect someone else. That's why wrote the book I wrote. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts of a Man, Prayers, Poems, and Words Inspired by Life. Because it's like, you know, I know that words mean something, actions mean something, and it's so much bigger than just me. You know, it's much broader than just me. So what you're saying is correct, but I look at community as a larger part because if people just, you know, hold on to just where they are at, then, you know, they don't really get to experience, I think, the fullness that life has to bring for everybody. You know, I think that, you know, I think that sometimes we think a little small. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Switch chat, yeah, like on IG, everyone living in this fake facade lifestyle, was not, and everyone wants to be beautiful with all these filters and things like that, whatever. But no one shows you who they really are. Um, you know, and on YouTube about who has the upper hand, who have the most receipts, who have the, you know, what I'm saying, who have the most dirt and tea to spill, and it's like ridiculous. Like I don't understand that. Who cares? You don't know me. I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? We would never get to know each other if we're constantly trying to one up each other. You know? Okay. Yeah. Never think small. You're absolutely right. Never think small, baby. We all make an impact. Exactly. Even the smallest ripple in the ocean can cause a tidal wave somewhere else. It really is a roller coaster ride. It really is a roller coaster ride. Hey, Francis Thibodeau, baby, how you doing? Welcome. Good morning to you. Oh, it's going to be. It's going to be. You know, if nothing else, I'm gonna pray it into existence. If nothing else, God got my back. Like the thing is, I think that God helps me get through a lot of stuff that I go through because I know that without God, what I'm saying, I will have not be here right now. No, that's another story for another day. But it's just that, what I've been through and what I've experienced just made me a more insightful person, a more thoughtful person of others and my surroundings. And I want to make sure that everyone is okay and everyone's safe and everyone's happy and comfortable. And right now, I just feel a lot of discomfort here on YouTube. And it's like, I don't want to leave because I'm not a quitter, but at the same time, it's like, damn, how much more bullshit can I withstand before it actually affects my real life, which I hope it doesn't. For God's not gonna let that happen, so I'm not worried about that happening. But I still think about it because I'm still human. Thank you very much. I mean, if you're talking about the person I just got into a little beef with, it's not. I don't think I went in on him. I just told the truth. A question was asked, I gave an answer, and that's all it was. It was nothing personal, like I was saying. It was really nothing personal. It became personal the next day when after he attacked me. Then it became personal, and then my ego in the way when I didn't like that at all. Hey, the main one. I mean, I was thinking about leaving. I really was thinking about leaving for a minute. To be honest with you. Full disclosure, I was like, this is not what I do. I don't do this. I do beautiful things. I make beautiful clothes. I make beautiful paintings. I like mixing colors. I like, saying, playing in art. That's what I like doing. You know, I like cooking. I like fixing drinks. I like, having fun. I like being lighthearted, having light energy around me. I don't like the darkness and the messiness and the confusion and the betrayal and all that stuff. I'm not going anywhere, y'all. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. I know I just get here, but just like a party. You go to a party, what I'm saying, and it's not your vibe. What do? You don't stay at the party if it's not your vibe. You leave. You bounce. You go somewhere else. Find a party that is your vibe. Thank you, man. Boobs. That name is funny. I love that name, man. Boobs. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know. I'm saying the denim jacket. I'm not selling that denim jacket, but I could make another one and sell that one. They're easy. I mean, the pattern's easy. I have more extra jeans I can cut up and have different patterns and stuff. But yeah, I'm not selling that specific one, but I can't. I could make one and sell it. Yes, you can email me. Hold on, let me put my email in right quick. Yeah, I've never done this before, so give me a second. Hmm, That's my email right there. Hey, it's Lisa girl. How you doing, baby? I'm giving you life. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Put this back down where it belongs. I be trying to do positive things, but sometimes they just be pushing me back to the edge where I have to snap off and go off on people. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's easy. Like that's the easy part of me. That's the part of me that I like. I like cuss people out. It's fun because it flows off my tongue so easily because I'm used to that. I need to. It's hard for me to try to be nice all the time, but I want to be nice all the time. Very dark, Lisa girl. Very very dark, baby. Mr. Food Junkie. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like making women feel beautiful. Like, 'cause, like let's tell them like people like, oh well, you're a gay man, you must hate women. No, I love women. I'm not a gay man. I'm a bisexual man who's married to a man. It's a difference. I was also I'm thinking about that was not like the difference between people automatically assuming that just because someone's married to a man, they all they are is gay. No, there's a whole different spectrum of sexuality and relationship ability, things like that, that people don't even think about. They just think because who you sleep with makes you who you are. No, I have feelings for everybody. I like human beings. I just so happen right now to be extremely attracted and married to a man. I made Barbie clothes. You saw I made well Super Chef I made Barbie clothes. Exactly, love is love. I make super. What's that? Show you what I made my bar. I made a whole like Mattel Barbie ensemble. I'm so extra, you guys. I really am extra. This is what I made. It's all Chanel inspired, and I also with this I made this for like a assignment, and basically I put extra fabric and patterns and stuff in there. Uh, I even made the patterns for the clothes as well. I'm so extra, y'all. I love it. I love being myself. I love being me. I'm so extra. Yes, Mr. Bill, just email me, sweetheart, and I definitely will save your email as well. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. I mean, that's it. I mean, that's why I came on YouTube last night. I came on here to, not only to cuss a motherfucker out, but not really. I didn't come on for that. I didn't come on for that. I came here basically to get my brand out there. You know what I'm saying? I've been sewing for a couple of years now, and I do a lot of stuff here around my city and stuff like that. But I want to get my brand out further. You know what I'm saying? I have a little bit of international press. Well, it's not with my collections and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm just coming here to see what's out here and put myself out here more, And an earlier video I made, I talked about my speech impediment because if y'all may not understand, I have a stutter and stammer and grew up with that all my entire life. So I came on here basically to kind of, get more comfortable speaking in public areas and public arenas. So and I know that YouTube's a hard place, so people will try to make fun of that aspect of, my personality, whatever. But as y'all know, I don't care. Super chat, you are such a mess, and I love every aspect of it. No, they're not easy to make because they're so small, and you got to be very careful with that. You just hold about a damn clothes yourself. But there's a lot of money in making clothes for dolls, like especially Barbie dolls like that. And that was Chanel inspired. You can kind of see the influence of Chanel in those clothing and those looks that I designed. Yeah, I mean, I really do. I really do like designing. I don't like the aspect of sewing that much, although I can sew really well. I just don't like sewing. People always ask me why don't I get into it more often. I could quit my job and make a living off of it if I wanted to, but I'd rather work and make sure I have a steady paycheck coming in. You know, you're in and the next day you're out. That's very, very true. Thank you. I heard that before. Heard that before. Heard that before. People say I remind them of Andre Leon Talley and what's the other guy? Somebody else or whatever. But yeah. So I mean, that's a good fashion inspiration to live up to. Andre Leon Talley. That's a really good fashion inspiration to live up to because he was the first black editor of Vogue. and he's been in the fashion industry for years. And he has a really huge fashion influence. So yeah, you know. But it's meant for me to be big because I mean, funny thing is that even with all my stuff that I show and I make, people like it, and I'm happy they do. Good morning, Jesnat, baby. Good morning to you. Size three, petite. Ooh, okay, Francis. I see you, baby. I- Please do, and we can definitely discuss some stuff. And you can fit all of my clothes I have on my closet, I mean, in my rack now. You can fit all those. All those are sample sizes. I may have to take up the pants and some of the skirts a little bit, but other than that, you can wear everything that I have. Because what y'all don't understand about fashion is that it's standard size 8 is a mannequin I use, but in real life, the fact that women have butts and hips and thighs and stuff, that standard size 8 mannequin that I use to sew on, of course I could go up and down on it, you know what I'm saying, depending on the size of the woman and the measurements of the woman. But that standard size 8 is really like a 3, 4 in real life with if you calculate women's butt and hips. You know, it really is. But the funny thing is, like my fit models that I use when I do my fashion stuff, I don't measure them. I just make stuff, and when I make it, they can automatically fit it because I know the look that I want to give them and the look that I want the clothes to have on the female form. So it's really fun to just make stuff, just randomly make stuff, and then put it on my fit models because they wear my clothes beautifully. They really do. If y'all remember when Sean introduced me as the stylist for Vegas, I'm sorry, for Club Chat Vegas, that young lady that he had like had the straw dress on and also had a purple dress on, those two things I showed, she just fits my clothes perfectly. Like she fits my clothes perfectly. And she actually was the model that I used when I did the photo shoot with the new jumper that I did. She was that model for that one, and she wore that beautifully. Wore it beautifully. Yeah. It's just like I mean, I like stuff like that. I like lighter stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like light stuff. All this heavy stuff that's going on right now, it's just a drain. It's so exhausting. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I want to show different stuff on it in this sector that isn't really being shown or really haven't been broadcast, stuff like that on this sector. So that's what I try to do. The average model, it varies. If a petite model is anywhere from 5'7" to 5'4" to 5'7", 5'8". A regular size model, height model is anywhere from like 5'9" to 6'2". 6'2" is kind of tall for a female model as well. Have a good day, Tam. Thank you for coming, baby. Appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company. I do, yes, I do. I do sketch. I do illustrate as well. Um, I used to illustrate more when I was in school because I had the programs and stuff that they had in school on my computer now. I don't have the programs that I use in school, but I can still use it. Hey, Ray Allen, baby, how you doing? Welcome. Good morning to you. It's now morning time now, right? What, 6 o'clock? Oh, it's going on 7 o'clock. Shit. I ain't gonna get no sleep, y'all. I'm gonna be dead to the world. But yeah, I do both. I can sketch and illustrate. Also, when I design, I can drape and I also can make my own patterns. So I'm pretty much a well-rounded designer. And this what makes me a pretty good stylist because when I design clothes, I have an automatic look and feel that I want the whole look to go with. And I kind of design as in how I want an editorial to look. If I was gonna take pictures of something, that's how I design it. So I think I have all that in mind when I'm designing stuff and sketching things out. So which is what it is crazy. I love it. You must be on the West Coast. I'm like, why are you up, baby? You like me. It's damn near 7 o'clock here. Well, seven. Yes, it's 6:51. No, don't give none away, Shakila. Hips and butt is, please. I will address a hip and butt quickly. I love a hip and butt. I love hip and butt. Like, I mean, there's ways around like that. Like, and the thing is, people always get mad at me because I say that I use a standard um mannequin 8 for my when I'm constructing my clothes. Like, oh, why don't you make stuff for bigger women? I do, but not everything's for everybody. Not everything's for everybody, you know. Okay, which one? When does that do, Ray Allen? Because I want to do one, but I think now it's kind of too late. I don't have time to really do one. I kind of want to do one now because I have a really good idea of how to do one and how I want mine to be. But the place that I go to print my stuff out isn't open on weekends. Hey, Lauren Grizzly, baby, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're up this early morning just talking, having fun. I was reading stuff about the Aries personality traits and psychology of that. August 4th at midnight. That's Sunday. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. And I didn't want to win the prize or anything. I just wanted to do it because I wanted to do it. I still may just do it just to do it because I was gonna put like a lace back overlay and all kind of craziness, and because I have all kind of cutting utensils and scissors and stuff that I was gonna do it. Look, Shakila, trust me, baby. The women in my family, they are small waist, hips, thighs, and butt. That's all they are. Like flat stomach, small waist, and ass for days. My sisters, my aunts, my mom, my cousins, my nieces, all built the same way. All built the same way. Beautiful women, beautiful. And really, that's what I designed for as my sisters and my nieces and cousins. That they're closer to my age. My aunts, although they're beautiful, you know what I'm saying. Well, two of my aunts could wear my clothes. The other three, I wouldn't want to wear my clothes. you know, we may be related, baby. We may be related. But yeah, I mean, I started designing for the women in my family anyway. I remember when I was in high school, I designed my sister's prom dress and had it made for her because I didn't know how to sew then. But I designed it and told them how I wanted it, things like that. And I pretty much designed her entire look for her prom, you know, and told her how to pose and pictures and everything, you know. So, yeah, I used to dress my. I'm like, Mom, don't wear that. Mom, wear this right here. Put this together, Mom. Do this right here, Mom. She's like, boy, leave me alone. I'm like, no, do it. And when she got a compliment, oh, they like what you put together. I told you I got some taste. Um, I'll tell you when you email me, Miss Thibodeau. I'll tell you when you email me. Unfortunately, like y'all know, people on here like to dox people and things like that, and I don't want people messing with my real brand because my real brand, I pretty much will kill for. You know, I worked hard on that, and I don't like to put that out on YouTube right now. Maybe if the environment was a little different, I'll be happy to do that. But right now, the environment isn't conducive for me to put out any information as far as my brand and things like that. Like even the name of my book, I was hesitant to saying it, but but I will show it. But at the same time, I don't want people, trying to dox me based on that information, you know, because that's my real life. And if you touch my real life, I'm gonna have to touch your real life. You know what I'm saying? And that's like an ugly side of me that I don't want to go. Especially what's been going on recently. It's just crazy. But if you definitely email me, I would definitely give you the name of my brand and stuff like that, and all the information that we need after we communicate and find out what's going on. Man, we love hips and butt, baby. We are not trying to. We don't want no damn stick figure. My grandma told me this when I was younger. She's like, nobody wants a bone but a dog. That goes for men and women. I'm like, that's very true. I'm pretty sure you have more people, more than one person in line. Shaquila, I'm sure you have more than one person in line. Yeah, and that was the reason why I came on here on YouTube is to expand my brand. But I didn't know it was gonna be this dark and crazy and stupid. You know what I'm saying? People affecting stuff that they don't have, upset because you have talent and they don't. Just all kind of nonsense that makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Like, where do you do that at? At what point do you not realize that everyone can win? That's why I always say, you guys, what's your talent? Show me your talent, because you're on here being nasty and mean, and I'm sure you have some kind of talent. We all have a talent. Be it just putting clothes together properly, be it making jewelry, be it cooking, be it mixing drinks, be it doing hair, be it painting, be it dancing, be it poetry, not poultry, poetry. Yeah. Be it that. Be it fried chicken, shit, poultry. you know, we all have some kind of talent that we can expand on. Just what's your talent? People are more inclined to be your friend and like you and to support you if you can show them something that you're good at. You can't gain weight. Baby, I can gain or lose weight so much it ain't funny. It is not funny. But I'm becoming more stable as I get older. I'm becoming more stable in my weight because I was obese at one time. Well, not really obese. I say I was obese. No one ever remember me being obese. They were like, "No, you never fat." I was fat. I was fat. At least I thought I was fat. So you know, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what people think of you, but matter what you think of yourself. And I thought I was fat, so therefore that's all that mattered. Well, I say what? All I just read your statement. What I say what, sweetheart? Um exactly. Yeah. I mean, it makes no sense for me to I mean, it makes no sense to me constantly cuss people out. Like who gets off on cuss people out every day? I don't. That's not fun. Hey, princess baby. Huh. Throw us at 318 princess 70. How you doing, sweetheart? Good morning to you. Good morning. How are you doing, sir? Or whoever. 9.73 inches thick black dynamite. I can't with these names. I can't with these names. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Are you okay now, Lauren? Hope you're okay, sweetheart. Because I have to be formal with that name. I can't be all crazy with that name. It's too early in the morning for all that. It's too early in the morning for all that. Literally, all that. It's too early in the morning for. Yes, I actually, I think I said this last time. The woman who taught me how to sew, Nadine, she was on, she was on Project Runway, and I auditioned, and I got to the last round before you made on TV, and I did the open call and the camera um interview. I did all that, and I went to New York for that, and I just didn't make it. But I didn't know that she was there also because I would have known she was there auditioning for it and made it. I would have basically played on the student teacher thing. You know what I'm saying? Who's winning? Who's the student who has been on a teacher type of situation. I would have tried to work that out, at least mention it, but it didn't happen. But it's all good. What I'm doing today? I got to work today. I have to work today. I'm just right now. I'm just chilling. Thank you, Shakira. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I mean, I'm just a cool person. I think at least I think so. And thank you for seeing that as well. Oh, you mean the chevron almost pattern fabric? Yeah, I think that was really cool. I was gonna make some shorts out of that as well. I just found some more of that in my fabric storage because I have so much fabric it ain't funny. But I was looking for that fabric and I just found some more of that fabric. Hey Blue Bottoms, how you doing? Good morning to you. Thank you. You have a prosperous day as well, sweetheart. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Have a prosperous day. I healed myself. Oh, that's so isn't that empowering, Lauren? Like that is so empowering. I love that. I don't knit. My mom knits. My mom knits. I don't knit though, but I want to learn how to knit and crochet, all that stuff. I want to that. Yes, let's pray for Lauren because oh, that is testimony. Oh, soror. What sorority you guys ladies are from? Delta. What's the other one? God, AKA. What sorority you guys from? What's your plans today? 9.73 inches thick black dynamite. What's your thing? I'm going to grab some breakfast. I'm too lazy. AKA, is that I don't want to do that thing, but the pinky hole thing, is that all that? That pink outfit I made was for AKA. The pink and green, the pink pinstripe vest and pants, that was for AKA. She wanted to wear it for a photo shoot. Yes. That whole thing, yeah. I know how these sorors and how y'all sorors and fraternities and these secret organizations get upset when people who are not part of it start using those sayings and things like that. But I understand completely. I was tapped to be a Kappa, but yeah, I don't believe in that type of thing. Like, well, it's an organization that will help you. Help me what? Help me do what? So, you guys, what's going on today for you guys? Besides me working, what are y'all doing today? And besides 9.73 inches thick black dynamite getting breakfast, but he's into it up and get some. What are y'all doing today? As long as you sling it safely. You knit and crochet, Laura? Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause my mom used to make a lot of hats and scarves and sweaters, gloves and stuff. And growing up, I like, I don't want to wear that. I need to go buy me some. But she made it because we didn't have a lot of money, so she would make stuff for us all the time. The last time I went home, well, not the last time I went home. The last time she knit something for me, she gave me a hat that she knitted. I'm like, oh, thank you. And I cherished it. I wore it. As you get older, you stop being all selfish as you were as a child. You know what I'm saying? Children are so selfish. As children, we are so selfish. We don't think about nobody but ourselves. But as adults, I always try to make sure that I make sure that my mom is taken care of. 'Cause I remember one time I went home, and being poor, y'all know that poor people soup that people make. If y'all was ever poor, I don't know. If I won't put anything on y'all, but I know I was growing up poor. So we had a poor people soup that had like a neck bone or oxtail or some kind of meat in it. Then you have the tomatoes and then all the vegetables in it. And you eat that with cornbread. So one time I went home and I told myself I would never eat that soup ever again, ever. Once I moved out her mom's house. And so um I she made some. She had some in the crock pot. She's like, "Oh, you want some?" I'm like, yeah, no, that was felt bad, so I ate some. It's always good, just that it reminds me of being poor. So it's like I don't eat that, and she don't think of it that way. But that's how as a child, that's what I thought of. Every time we didn't have a lot of food, she would make a big old pot of that soup we eat off for a couple of days. So I was like, yeah, but I ate some. It was good, always good. Yes, I'm in Atlanta. Are you in Atlanta? 9.73 inches thick black dynamite. Are you in Atlanta as well? I guess I am for Miss Tildo. I guess I am in an awesome fraternity now. I never thought I'd be part of organized religion. I'm so independent that way. Ooh, for breakfast or for dinner, Ray Allen, because the salmon croquette with some grits and some eggs would be delicious right now. Oh, trust me, I'm down with that, Miss Thibodeau. I'm down with that. I'm down with being in a fraternity with my beautiful sorors and my handsome brothers. Oh, oh, and a heavy blanket. I want to do those hand techniques with those big, huge yarn pieces. I want to do that. I watched a couple of videos. I want to do that. Purple. Oh, it was beautiful. My auntie's favorite color is purple. What y'all going to go see? The Lion King? Is that Funky Junkie? It's not Funky Junkie. I like that though, but it's a Funky Junkie. Okay. Okay. You live in New York City. Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. Saw a video in Birmingham at there's a Jim and Nick's here in the Atlanta area. Actually, there's several in the Atlanta area. A poncho. Oh, that'd be so cool to do a poncho lunch. Okay, salmon croquette. I can do some salmon croquettes. Now, do you use fresh salmon, Ray Allen, or do you use that canned mackerel stuff? Michigan. Funny thing is that my college roommate was from Michigan. They said the movie, the movie grossed more than the original Lion King did, and that must have been really good. But I don't know if it's sold more tickets though, because back in the days the tickets wasn't that high, and the movie tickets now is pretty high. So I'm not sure if that's why it grossed more than the original Lion King, or did it actually sell more tickets itself than the Lion King have? Okay, that's what's up. Oh, see, I bet you can cook, Ray Allen. I bet you can cook real well. Mhm. Got my mouth all watering, tasting for some damn salmon croquettes. Do you use fresh green onion in yours or fresh onion in it? Mm. I told you I'm a foodie, y'all. Y'all know I love some food. Y'all know I love some food. Royal colors. Purple's royal, black is royal, and gold is royal. You laughing at me because I said I love some salmon croquettes? Yeah, all fresh from scratch. See, Ray Allen. I'm about to have you send me some salmon croquettes, baby. Yeah, not too much, sir. I don't do that. Your mom recipe, oh, I know it's good then. Anything that's passed down from generation to generation have to be good. Oh, I love Creole food. Yes. The other week, I made gumbo. Like a while ago, not a week, like a while ago, I made gumbo, probably a couple months ago. But if y'all, there's a video on my, let me see what this is. There's a video on my channel where it shows all of my food that I've made. Well, not all of it, but there's a slideshow of the food that I've made, that I've cooked. There is a slideshow of food. Let's see what it's called. Let's see if I can find it. Capitol Grill is one of my favorite restaurants. I love Ryan's, not Ryan's, Ruth Chris. I like I'm a steak person. I love steak. I love steak. So anything I can do a surf and turf with, I'm good. Um, there's a place called what's it? Chanterelles or Sherelle, something like that, in the West End that has really good homemade Southern food. There's a place in Southwest Atlanta called Ace's Barbecue. It's like a little hole in the wall place. Have the best little barbecue rib tips and stuff that I've had here in Atlanta thus far. Um, was it ABDC or something like that? There's another barbecue place that have really, really good barbecue there. Um, I just like food. Anytime they have good food, I'm down. I love a good meal. I love a good meal. Fat Matt's is good, but I used to like Fat Matt's fish and chicken. I used to like that one when they had the Fat Matt's fish and chicken, but that one got torn down. Nope, that's not it. Thought I found it, y'all. Thought I found it. Thought I found it. Food does bring people together. Bones on Piedmont, yes, really good place as well. Bones on Piedmont is really, really good. Bones on Piedmont is really good. What's it called? The place that have really good those really good yeast rolls. There's a place called Metro City Diner that's really, really good. Fogo de Chao, yes, Brazilian steakhouse, really, really good. You get all the meat you want. So you probably fit right in 9.73 inches thick black dynamite. All the meat you want. All the meat you want, sir. Don't ever be afraid to ask a question, Shaquila. Never be afraid to ask a question. You know, because I'm trying to find that picture so bad. But I can't even find it. It's gonna upset me. Why can't I find that picture of the food on my channel? Not on this phone. Whatever, yeah. No, I haven't been to the Old Lady Gang restaurant. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a food person like that, and I heard the food is also kind of bland. And I can cook it really well, so therefore, I'm not going to eat somebody else's bland food that costs a bunch of money that I can cook better myself. Shut the front door, not a 60-ounce. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Fed. That's what I'm talking about. Give me a 48-day aged, dry aged ribeye, or even a tomahawk steak. 48 to 60 inches, I don't care. Give me one of those and I'm good. Give me a loaded baked potato or either some scalloped potatoes. Give me some grilled shrimp or seared scallops or even a lobster tail. And give me a salad and a yeast roll, either some cream spinach or some asparagus or some Brussels sprouts or maybe all of them. And I'm good. Y'all know me, I love some food. I love me some food. And the steak need to be cooked medium or medium rare. Anything over medium, you lose the flavor of the steak itself. Are you gonna take me on a date? 9.73 inches thick black dynamite. You asking about my food taste. Are you gonna take me to a date? See, I have big meat as well, sir. So therefore, I'm good. But yes, I like steak. I used to always like at night. I will cook if I cook steak. I'll cook an extra one, so therefore I can have an extra one for breakfast. Fed, you know how I do it over here. You know I don't get intimidated by people who talk about sex. Shit, this is what this is. We all talk about sex over here. You know that's what we do over here. You're not gonna intimidate me. I am fun, and I'm married as well. So we can hang out. We can be friends. Yes, that'd be nice. You know I'm married. You saw me in Birmingham. I was with my husband. You know that, man. Where Ellen, you leaving? Okay. Aloha. Appreciate it, Laura. Thank you. Okay, as long as it's strictly platonic, we can hang out all day long. Baby, what's up? Well, I'm married. Yeah, I was a married man. I was married now. But funny thing is that about that 9.73 inches thick black light, it's you can't actually break up a happy home. No one can. If your home is broken up, it's because it's not happy to begin with. There's always cracks there. No, I have never been to a gentleman's ball in Atlanta. Hey, Mark, what's up? How you doing? What you doing up this early? What time is it over there, Mark? What time is it over there, Mark? Welcome. Francis, what you laughing at, Francis? You laughing at me, baby? You laughing at me? Oh, it's only 12? That's it? Well, I haven't been asleep yet, and it's after 7 here, after 7 a.m. It's like 7:15. It's like 7:15 here. And I haven't been asleep yet. I got off work and was pitting around the house. I gotta be at work in a couple hours. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. So you're what? Damn. 17 hours ahead? Yeah, 17 hours ahead. Damn, it's noon. It's time for lunchtime for you, Mark. It's time for lunch. Zimmer, what's up, man? How are you? Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yes, y'all are. I've been trying to keep out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep out of trouble. Keep it nice, keep it easy, keep it copacetic, keep it all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the like. Appreciate the like. And just for the record, 9.73, it can't get much bigger than that. Maybe an inch or two, but not much bigger than that. Trust me, I know. Laughing at me, where am I from? I was born in Chicago, raised in Seattle, and moved down here to Atlanta to go to college. Oh, good. Zama, you been writing your sentences? Good. And isn't that helping you? Isn't that helping you? I told you 9.73. I also have big meat. So what would be jealous of? Big meat, strong back, and long stamina. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. Big meat, strong back, and lots of stamina. I was married now. You hears me? I says I was married now. Yes. I'm just saying 9.7. Just saying. Just saying. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, Shakila baby. Hope you have a great day. If you haven't got any rest yet, please get some rest and start the day off when you wake up full of joy and happiness. Mark. Oh, Jesus, Mark. I can't. I can't. That 1 inch. Thank you, sweetheart. And thank you for joining me, sweetie. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me. You didn't break me. Not 1 inches, you can't break me, not 1 inches. You can't break me at all. You guys do nothing for me whatsoever with 1 inches. Oh, y'all so silly. I love it. Hash brown. Grilled chicken, waffles, and hash browns. I like, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. You want it slathered, covered, smothered, and chunked? That's the only thing you can say with that, sir. Mm, Shaquilla. I take them to college. I was accepted to Grambling. I was accepted to Grambling. I didn't go. I went to Morehouse instead of Grambling. I was accepted to Grambling though. Uh, oh, I'll be praying for you, Francis. I will be praying for you. Hope you get that. The friend that we visited in Alabama um, is on dialysis as well and is expecting a kidney as well. That's what we went to go visit to make sure he was okay. There's the reason why Mark's called a little brother. Oh, covered, smothered, and chopped. Yes. Okay. Get it how you like it. Get it how it fits in. Get it how you fits in. Get it how you fits in. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's up. No problem, soror, sister. But yeah, definitely be praying for you. Because dialysis is rough. Dialysis is rough. Yes, you did make me laugh. You always make me laugh, you guys. Both of you guys do. You have to. You gotta love when the bros turn up, you know. And you guys always make the chat fun. Always the chat fun. I love when you guys show up. Everybody else is all quiet in the background. Don't be quiet in the background, y'all. Speak up. I don't like being touched, Lord. um, I don't like being touched, so I don't like massages. When me and my husband first got together, he gave me a massage for like a birthday present, like at a spa, and I was like, um, yeah. So I did it, and I was like, yeah, this doesn't do anything for me. I was like, it's too sexual because you're naked, they're rubbing you, oiling you up and stuff. It's too sexual for me. And if I'm not gonna get some afterwards, then what's the point? Yes, only the strong will survive. Good morning, I ain't shit, and neither are y'all. Appreciate it, baby. Welcome. Good morning to you. If you don't put that eggplant away, sir, stop leading with the eggplant. Stop leading with the eggplant. Like man touch in his between place down there. Ooh, not a stalker. See, mm-mm. I'm too crazy to have a stalker. I don't do that very well. I don't get stalked or feel uncomfortable very well. I don't like that. That's crazy and scary. Damn. You're right. It is just a veggie.